Hi, my name is Neil Gibbs, and I'm the assistant principal here at Bluegrass Middle School. And the opportunity for our students to read with kindergarten and first graders is outstanding. And as administrator, you always want to see collaboration between different buildings. And we are so close to New Highland and John Hardin, so we're trying to build that relationship with them at the beginning so we can move on to the future. And when the kids come over here to Bluegrass, they got a face that they have seen, they feel comfortable coming in Bluegrass, and that should make their sixth grade year a lot better.
So good morning, my name is Daryl Olson. I am the Lieutenant Governor for the Kiwanis local area. I oversee 5 Kiwanis clubs throughout our division. We have clubs in Louisville, we have them in Shelbyville, Barchtown, and here in Hardin County as well. And today we are at Bluegrass Middle to launch the very first Builders Club for here in Hardin County. And Builders Club is another version of the Kiwanis Club of Hardin County. It's all about giving back to your community, to kids where the need is needed. So today we are going to launch the first Builders Club. They are going to be chartered today, and it is one of the largest world organizations within Kiwanis. There are over 45,000 members worldwide. And their job is going to be that these young students are going to step up and they're going to be doing some service projects for their community. They're going to be doing some fundraising for their community and all about giving back and developing leadership skills that's going to take them onto their next higher, into their high school years. So that's what we're here for today. And we really appreciate and we really thank Mr. Morning, I say his name right, Mr. Morning, for being the advisor for this club. He sees potential in these young people, so we're here to help him support that endeavor. So today we're going to do a charter of the Builders Club of Bluegrass Middle School. Bluegrass Middle School has complied with all rules and regulations prescribed by the Kiwanis International and is hereby vested with all rights and privileges of the Builders Club, and by the acceptance of this charter assumes all obligations thereof. And testimony whereof the following signatures have been authorized, and the seal of the Kiwanis International has been affixed. Effective September the 12th, that's when this was signed, of 2022. And today, so we welcome you guys to the Kiwanis family. And we welcome to working with you guys as we proceed with this endeavor. And this is the charter. And I'm going to give it to the advisor, right? Mr. Morning. There you go. And we're going to ask that you guys, among your peers, elect who your club president's going to be, and who your secretary is going to be, and who your treasurer is going to be. So you got to be thinking about that and seeing who has those leadership potentials as we move forward into this. So that's probably your next big thing that you're going to do. But Mr. Morning here is going to get you guys started. Miss Post here, Sharon Post, I believe is going to, correct me if I'm wrong, is going to come by periodically and help you guys as you need as this club is stood up. This is a very big deal for your community, and I just want you guys to know that. Okay, and appreciate your willingness to step up. It takes a lot of work to volunteer.
Okay guys, so once again, like I said, we really appreciate y'all being here. Once they get in here, we'll have you kind of partner up with somebody and you can kind of spread out throughout the library. You can sit on the floor, use beanbag chairs, whatever. Be comfortable, but something, I don't know how comfortable you feel since this is your first time, so I wanted to go ahead and give you some questions that you could use while you're reading your book. So they have questions that you can ask before you're reading, during the reading, and after, okay? So that way you can have some conversation with the kids that you'll be with. And I know some of you may get done with your books a little sooner than others, and that is fine. Use that time to really talk and connect with these little kids. They, you know, some kids need more role models than other, and each one of y'all in here is a leader, and we appreciate the effort that you're taking to connect with our little kids and help teach them how to be successful big kids and then adults. So thank you.
How cool is it to see you guys? So, okay, so don't look scared. There you go. Let's look like, so when you start looking scared, then you're telling on yourself. Then just look like this. Everybody just smile. There you go. Just give me a wink. There you go. There you go. But goodness gracious, I am so excited to see you guys. Not that I'm not excited. There's never a day that I'm not happy, but this really warms my soul. And you read into my kids. Can you give each other a round of applause real quick? Okay, that was, if you're a bulldog, you all are bulldogs, right? Yes, ma'am. Okay, so if you're a bulldog, when I go to a game, listen, when Miss Parker's at a game, you're gonna know I'm in a game because I'm like, oh my gosh, look at my kids, I'm so excited. So you all were like this, let me just show you. So if you're excited about something, I mean truly excited, like if I had $100 bill and I said promise, see, so promise was like, oh yeah, I'm all over that. So let's try this again. Thank you, welcome to New Highland. How you doing, Bulldogs? Okay, that was okay. Now next time I want you to launch out of your seat and I want you to, girl, look, you can back that thing. You can just back that thing, okay? There you go. So, middle school, you all are just really funny. You laugh about everything. I could say bulldog, frog right now. And you. So, listen, welcome to New Highland. How you doing, Bulldogs? Okay, listen. Now it is official. You are a middle schooler. You are a bulldog. We're so excited to see you all. Listen, my kids, they are great readers. They are the very best elementary students, hands down, in the world right here. Okay, that was an opportunity for you all to clap for my kids right there. Okay, that was awful. Let's try this again. So, my elementary kids are the best readers, the best students in the whole wide world. And listen, this is a blessing to have you all here. Thank you for taking time out of your busy day to stop by New Highland Elementary School. And listen, if you want to come back, and if you're part of like Beta or any of those other clubs and you have some time on your hands and Dr. Jury or Mr. Gibbs or Mr. Morning says you can come back, you can always return back to help my elementary students out. Thank you once again. Welcome back home. Once a bulldog, always a bulldog. Let me hear you say that. Once a bulldog, always a bulldog. That was awful. Okay, yeah, that was bad. You want me to lie? Okay. Once a bulldog, always a bulldog. Okay, this time let's stand up. Yeah, that was okay, right? That was all right. Once a bulldog, always a bulldog. So athletics are important. They'll get you in the door, but what helps you to stay in that room is reading and writing and math and science and social studies and being able to talk in front of your peers, correct? So thank you all for being here. I'm excited about when you come back and visit.
Do you like spiders? You like spiders? Really? Wait, Maggie, you like spiders? Do you like spiders? Nope. Me neither. Okay, so today we're going to read The Very Busy Spider by Eric Carle. Okay. The Very Busy Spider. Early one morning, the wind blew a spider across the field. A thin, silky thread trailed from her body. The spider landed on a fence post near a farm yard and began to spin a web with her silky threads. What's that? A horse. A horse? Yeah. Guess what?
What? I woke watch on my phone.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Nay, Nay, said the horse. Want to go for a ride? The spider did not answer. She was very busy spinning her web. What's that?
I had a feeling it was my dinosaur had come this way.
I promise
Look at the cat.
to use my voice.
Look at the woman. Look at her mouth.
And when things
Then I found him. He's just chasing them poor dogs. I almost caught up to him when I ran to Little
I
John.
promise to stand.
Why are you running around in pajamas? She asked. I am chasing the dinosaur, I said. Now go home and put on some clothes, she said.
I promise to stay true, keep my head up, and never give up, no matter what. I promise to dream big and love bigger, to be a team player and a winner. I promise to cross bridges and break down walls, to raise with the sun and learn from the falls. But I promise school was inspired by the big dreams of kids in my hometown and around the world. Families reach their full potential at the start.
There is so much stuff to learn. Right? There's a lot of stuff to learn. Yeah, I will. What if I learn too much? My head might pop off. Yeah. Your brain will just get bigger because of all the smart. I'm scared. Should the person be scared of school?
With the pen. Then he'll want to go hang his picture on the refrigerator. Did your parents ever like, here you go, and then did your parents hang your picture on the refrigerator to see how great you did?
But I got a big dinosaur in my room. That's
What's
like
that? What? Magnet? It's, let's say, to stick something on a fridge and use a magnet to hold it up there.
we
Like
have
tape.
magnets at our fridge.
Yeah. With scotch tape. He'll hang up his drawing and stand back to look at it. Looking at the refrigerator, he reminds him that he's thirsty, so he'll ask for a glass of milk. And chances are, if he asks for a glass of milk, do y'all remember what he wanted for a glass of milk to put in the milk? A straw. Yes. He's going to want a cookie to go with it. And a cookie. Yes.
I love to read. Do you like to read?
I don't know how we still.
I mean, you will learn one day, but do you enjoy this? Like somebody reading to you? Well, so does Peggy.
I think that's.
Do you know what makes us us? Yep. We're the readiest. Piggy and Elephant are the readiest.
Mom Duck came running after him. Whack, 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 she cried. Bring my babies back. Oh dear, that could have been the end of the story, but it wasn't because Fireman Dennis knew just what to do. Honk, honk, beep, beep. At least Mama Duck and her brood were together again. All safe and sound. Whack, whack, Mom Duck said. What lucky ducklings you are. Quack, 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 quack.
Please find these 3 facts about bullberries that you would like to share with the class. They are big, they eat things, and they are mean.
Me, my favorite.
We're not all mean. You are a huge bear in my house. I'm actually short for my age. My name is Oliver.
Snippy and Smush. Snippy and Smush and Clean. And they walk over to the maple tree. What color is that?
Pink.
Good job.
Amber.
And brown. Good job. Oh, there's nothing here. Little Duck watches and then Snippy snatch too. What will we eat? My favorite.
Black, pink, and white.
Good job.
Yeah, it is black, pink, and white.
There's nothing here, Tiny. Where could those kitties be? But Tiny won't leave the shed. What color is that car?
Blue.
Yes, good job. What did he find?
Puff said things. I don't see
Yes, he
Catbox
found
dog
them. They
or
were under the
Catbox
car.
They can run fast. I don't
The
think that I
kitties
would
are
do
so
this,
cute.
but
Some of
this
them have
job,
stripes like their mama. Some of
is
them are
what I would
black.
do.
There are
What
two
do
that
you
look
do
almost the
when
same.
you
Watch
race
out,
that?
Tiny.
Oh no, said Fox. Why
You
does
and
the
Tiny
bike
are the
stop?
best cat detectives.
This bike is not
You
good.
and Tiny are the
Yes,
best cat
I
detectives
will
of all
have to
time.
take this bike back, and that is what Fox did.
That was a slip story.
Oh no, said dog. Why did the train stop? This train
What does it
stopped
say?
to ride like. So get on.
No, what is this
What
letter?
can I do? I will have to
No,
sit
say
and
D.
wait for the train to
What is
go.
this letter? Where's the wolf?
If the TV show was a book, who would act? I think that's a little advanced for her. Did you like the book? Did you like the book?
No.
We should put it 1 out of 10.
What'd you say?
1 out of 10.
1 out of 10. How much do you like? 10. The best book.
With the pail in his hand, he climbed up to the top of the cage. He took a few bananas and gave them to the monkeys. While the monkeys were eating, George snatched the balloon and swung back down from the cage. He handed the balloon back to the boy. Everyone clapped and cheered. Just as the man with the yellow hat came running back, "George!" the man cried. "I've been looking all over for you." "Please don't be angry with him," the mother said. "He saved my son's balloon." "George, you should not have taken that pail," said the keeper. "But he did feed the monkeys." "And now it's time to feed ourselves, George," said the man. And that's what they did.
Did George get some bananas anyway?
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah.
Hello, my name is Alex Steinsmith, and I'm an 8th grader. I really enjoyed reading to the kids today. It was really fun. I was reading a book about ice cream. They really liked to point at the ice cream, and I decided to ask them what flavor they liked best, and they said vanilla. I think this is beneficial because you can help the kids learn, and you can, if they have like stress built up, they can kind of relieve it, and they're gonna move up. They're gonna look up to you. So you're kind of a mentor to them. I have gained just more happiness. I love seeing people really like. I love reading books, and I love whenever kids like to read books with me. It's really fun.
Hi, I am Gwen Cox. I'm in 8th grade. Today I read Just Going to the Dentist, and the kids, they really enjoyed just like listening and pointing out the little frogs on all the pages. So they liked laughing at the frogs, and then they liked telling me their name and everything, and it was really fun. I think this is beneficial because it kind of helps them have a role model to look up to, and it helps them to like kind of learn to read because they see the words and then they hear it being said. It was really cool like talking to the little kids and like seeing how much they looked up to me.
My name is Matthew Jennings. I'm an 8th grader. Today I read the book Dooby Dooby Moo to some kids, and they really liked when I would like show them pictures and talk about the animals. It was really cool having a different perspective of reading in general. What I've learned is a better understanding of how different kids perceive reading and how different kids perceive words in general.
My name is Bradley Kirksey. I'm 12, turning 13, and I'm in 7th grade. I go to Bluegrass Middle School, and I am reading for kindergarten, 1st graders at New Highland. And I enjoy this because I just like reading to people because I was once the same person. I was once the same person when people was reading to me, and I feel like.
Thank you.
Welcome. I gained kindness because at first I was a little shy to do it, but now that I kind of find my place here, reading to people.
Hi, I'm Conley Smalls. I'm 12 years old, and I am in the 7th grade, and I go to Bluegrass Middle School. Today I am here reading to kindergarteners and 1st graders, and I enjoy this experience because For me, I don't really like to read, but it's fun to read to others. And I like to help others with their reading. If like they don't know a word, I could like explain that word to them.
My name is Aaliyah Odell. I am in 6th grade and I go to Bluegrass Middle School. And what I did today is I read to children and I read a book to them and they really liked it. And I read them a lot of questions and they all answered them. And their favorite book was I Gave a Mouse a Cookie. They loved it. They loved milk and cookies. What I learned is being respectful to people, reading to kids, and so they learn from me, and so I can be nice to other people. And like some people don't really have a nice concern and stuff. So that's why I learned to be kind to other people, and I'm a leader too.
My name is Trinity Goodman. I'm in 8th grade, and I helped read to a deaf girl. She's not any different, and with Miss Wheeler's help, we helped to read to her. It was a fun experience. I mean, she would do crazy things, and it was just awesome in general. To treat everyone with respect, and no matter if they're different or not, they're equal to you.
I'm Caden Billings. I'm a 7th grader, and today I was reading to kindergartners. I was reading this book called Lucky Ducklings, and they loved it so much. It was the most adorable thing I've ever seen. I learned that these kids are gonna grow up to our grade and be like, dang, I wish I could do something like that, because this is such an amazing experience to do.
Hi, my name is John Jones. I'm in 8th grade, and the book I read was The Pigeon Has to Go to School. And the favorite thing I liked about it was that my kindergarten student that I was paired up with really enjoyed the book. He was making jokes and stuff, and it was a really fun time. And then after, we became friends and we started talking.
Hi, my name is Chaz Jones. I'm in 8th grade. I read the book. Hold on. I really like Slop, and I think my kindergarten buddy really enjoyed it. After I read the book, we kind of like talked. I got to know him. I really enjoyed being here and like reading a book to a kindergartner.
Hi, I'm Kyla Stevenson. I'm 7th grade, and what I did was read a book to kindergarteners. It was really fun. I liked interacting with younger kids, seeing me like a leader to them, and I really enjoyed it, and I hope I could do it again.
Hi, my name is Abigail Lovell. I'm in the 6th grade, and my favorite part about it was probably just getting to meet the kids. They're just seeing that they're like the future. I'm just very happy to be a part of raising them and getting them to where they can be great adults.
My name is Eloy Barno. I am in 6th grade. My favorite thing that I was like able to do here is that I got to read to a disabled kid, a kid that was in a wheelchair, and I just really like it whenever I'm able to do things like that. Just since I just like to do that, especially whenever you know like what something kind of like that is, seizures. So ever since then I've wanted to help a lot of people more than before. So I was glad that I was able to make them happy.
Hi, my name is Laura Williams and I am intern at Bluegrass.
Hello, my name is Ryan Hawkins and I'm also an intern at Bluegrass.
And today we really enjoyed seeing how the kids were able to be kind of like big mentors to the little kids and be kind of like friends and look up to them. It was great to see some of the kids that we thought would be shy kind of opened up and they were able to have fun with it. So it was really good.
Yeah, it was honestly just such a great experience seeing a bunch of kids open up and get a little bit out of their comfort zone at first, but then just start and realize, hey, I kind of like being a role model and, talking to these little kids and teaching them stuff, or talking about a book, and just, being their unofficial older sibling, basically. It was super nice, and I can't wait to do it more.